Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back at it with another Price Picks video, and we're going to go ahead and give y'all two plays, one NFL preseason play for tonight's game. We got the Jaguars going up against the Bucks, man. We're going to go ahead and take a two-man 3x winner on that one. And then we're going to go ahead and give y'all a NFL or a college football play for tomorrow. It's a 10x play. You can see here, I already went ahead and threw down $150 to win $1,500 for tomorrow. Should be amazing, man. I'm freaking stoked. I'm excited. And you can see here, I gave out this Taco Tuesday play with this WNBA play that hit the over. We combined that with Haynes King and Eric Singleton to go over their passing and receiving yards. So let's go ahead and let's hope that they hit that. Haynes King doesn't really get this over a lot, but man, it's the first college football game. FSU definitely has a solid defense. A lot of new guys on that defense, though, so it's definitely interesting to see what they're going to be able to do tomorrow. But it's definitely going to be a tough one for Haynes King to get this over. I think Eric Singleton is going to get this easily. My concern is Haynes, right? So we'll see if Haynes King can actually get this. But man, I'm not going to go put an under on the first college football game. I gotta put the over on that. It's gonna be exciting. I want to play or root for these guys to do good. So let's go ahead. Let's get to it, man. I mean, that's the first play, and then I'm gonna give y'all the NFL preseason play in a moment, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the college football play at the very end. So let's get to it. So the first the first play we're gonna give y'all is gonna be a Bucks player and a Jaguars player. The reason why we're choosing these two players specifically, or these two teams specifically, is because the coaches here already came out and said that the Bucks will be playing their starters, right? So you see here, Bucks will see starters, and then the battle begins for the final roster spots. And then even better, man, the Jaguars, he already said that Jacksonville Jaguars starts to play about a half versus the Falcons on Friday. So you're giving Doug Peterson. There you go. I just had to look at his face. So Doug Peterson said that the Jaguars will play at the very least a full half. And I think Trevor Lawrence, man, going over his passing yards projection, playing a whole half against twos and against the twos, I think he could definitely get that. So. And I'm extremely excited. I hope they play Brian Thomas Jr. Today. So I think they will. Obviously, if what's his name is playing, if Trevor Lawrence playing, Brian Thomas Jr. is definitely gonna play. So I'm excited to see what they got. So the first one we're gonna go ahead and take is Trevor Lawrence to go over 115.5 passing yards, and combine that with Baker Mayfield to go more than 37.5 passing yards. I'm gonna keep it very simple, guys. I'm just gonna put $10 to win $30 on that one. It's just a 3x payout, a little small play for NFL preseason. We're not gonna go too crazy, right? We want to definitely save our bankroll for the actual NFL season. So let's go ahead and lock in Trevor Lawrence over 115.5 passing yards, as well as Baker to go over 37.5 passing yards. Not gonna keep it any more complicated than that. Just roll with that and let's keep it going, man. So lock that in. All right, you can see here, I already locked it in live with you guys. So lock in that play. And then I want to go ahead and tell y'all something, man. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a discount for all my YouTube viewers, subscribers, whatever, right? So my NFL and college football season pass from today all the way to February 28th is only $4.99, right? Only $4.99, which is an amazing deal, man. I see guys out there selling it for $700, $800, even $1,000, even a little bit more than $1,000, right? I'm hooking y'all up for only $4.99, man. And you know, if you've been around with me for a while, you know we win consistently week after week, right? Every month we're in the green. We never have a month in the red. We may take a losing day one day. We may take a losing weekend one weekend, but we end the month in the green. So I'm going to go ahead and hook y'all up with a special promo code. So if you go ahead and click this, right? If you go to my store, so this is all you have to do. You have to go to my store. You can see here, my one month pass is $149, right? Or you could get my NFL and college football season for $4.99, right? If you hit subscribe, right? So you got it right there. And then you apply a promo code, which is 50 off, right? So you apply that promo code 50 off, it will literally slice that in half for you. And now your total for my full college football and NFL season pass is only $249.50, right? Only $249.50. And even to make it even better, if you don't want to go ahead and cop up the entire $249, you could go ahead and go through a firm and get it for as low as $23 per month, which is pretty freaking insane, right? You pay it over the course of a year, but it's only $23, man. Depending on, for most people, it's like if you stop eating out at Whataburger, Jack in the Box, Burger King, McDonald's, whatever, right? That's 2 combos in a month, right? Just hold yourself from not eating out, and there you go. You just pay for it right there, man. But I guarantee you, even if you're only doing $5, $10 plays, I send out 10x. All I do is pretty much just send out 10x plays, and I win week after week after week. So $22 a month is definitely not bad. This code is gonna expire. It's going to expire when the last NFL preseason game ends, right? Which is, I believe, obviously on Sunday. So this code is going to be live all the way to Sunday, right? Just put 50 off at checkout. You can see we already have 824 subscribers ready to go ahead and get the ball rolling. And man, I mean, that's it. I mean, I can't even stress it enough. This is an insane deal. If you go ahead and do the math, if you do $249.50, right? So let's say $249.50 divided by 8 months. That's literally $31 a month for my VIP place. When my original price, if you just go on a month to month basis, is $150, man. I don't know what the math is, but that's about 80-90% of a discount, maybe even more. It's insane. So go ahead, get that. Put code 50 off, right? And they will obviously half that thing, slice it in half, and you will only be paying $249.50, man. It's pretty freaking insane. So go ahead, get on that, lock in with us, man, and let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the college football play for tomorrow, right? The one I sent out my VIP already. These are the type of plays y'all will be getting on my VIP. So it's a little sample, a little Costco sample for y'all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take DJ to go over his passing and rushing yards, as well as Haynes King to go over his passing and rushing yards as well. And we're going to combine that with Eric Singleton over receiving yards, as well as Malik Benson over receiving yards. And the reason why you're probably saying, why are you taking the passing plus rush yards? Because, man, these are college players. These kids have the energy. If nothing goes right down the field, guess what? Most of the times, most of these college quarterbacks, they have the ability to run for the most part, right? So they're probably, I could see them definitely getting, 20 to 30 rushing yards, right? You can see here. So if Haynes King has 100, gets over this, or let's say Haynes King gets 40, 50 rushing yards and maybe gets like 190 passing yards, he still gets this, he still hits this over, right? So we're definitely going to go for that, right? We can definitely see Haynes King, cashing this easily or not easily, because like I said, Florida State is going to be a tough defense, but I mean, DJ is definitely going to cash this. I think the over under is pretty freaking high. So, the sportsbooks expect Florida State to be dropping bombs on Georgia Tech. And I mean, it's just going to be it's going to be a lot of Florida State touchdowns, a lot of passing yards from them, and then it's going to be a lot of catch up from Georgia Tech. So let's look for Haynes King and Eric Singleton to catch us out 2 times, man. I can see DJ and Malik definitely hitting this pretty easily. Obviously the big one is Haynes King and Eric Singleton. Let's see if they could go ahead and cash us out for this one, but it's going to be fun. We're going to be watching out for, if y'all been following me, we got 2 plays set up for already, right? This 4-man 10x play and this Taco Tuesday play. And you can see here, once this cashes, I'm going to be up $1,500 on the first college football game. And I could definitely see this cashing for us. So go ahead, lock it in. This is just an example of what you'll be getting in my VIP picks, man. Go lock in that code 50 off for my entire college football and NFL season. Like I said, guys, and most people are selling this thing for $700 and up. I'm hooking y'all up with 50% off of my entire pass. This is only going on all the way up until Sunday. And I actually forgot to mention, it's actually limited to only 10 people. So definitely make sure you get on that quick, because once those 10 people get it, that's it. There's no more code, right? So it's only available for 10 people. Lock it in. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful Friday. Let's go make some money, and I'll see y'all when we're a little bit richer.